men will embody this war than TNT and the Agents of Change. Agents of Change were the New Zealand Tag Team Champions for a dominant 6 months. And during that 6 months of dominance, TNT were right on their tail. Now, these Swarm men decided there's only one way they could settle this score. On one side, TNT's origin, on the other side, the Agents of Change's investment, and in the ring, the first ever Tag Team Ladder Match. regarded as one of the best matches in New Zealand history. Doesn't matter if you're an Agents of Change fan or a TNT fan, you've got to respect all 4 men for that fantastic match. New Zealand Tag Team Championship gold. Not happy about the decision.
They seem pretty pissed off. I'll be pissed off too.
Well, this was their opportunity to capture tag team gold. They haven't been beaten yet in IPW since they debuted together.
I think they thought this was going to be a walk in the park.
Adding the unpredictable element of the investments, making it a lot harder for them, I can imagine. An investment in Origin starting out bickering to begin this.
TNT as confused as anyone else is, but
And everyone brings the fight to the Ligers.
take out the big boys.
That's right. Take out Liger,
And
then
TK
fight amongst
Cooper opening
yourselves.
up on Vinny down there in the corner.
Huge right hands, but Vinny able to counter it with those shoulder barges in the corner while the Ligers regroup outside. This is a smart move plan by the investment in the Origin. Take out the 2 biggest men and then duke it out between the familiars.
They're just taking out the investment.
Absolutely, and now TNT is left alone with the monsters from Monday.
Holy flippin' ring spinners, he just squashed poor TK Cooper into that turnbuckle.
Freight train run away. Both men down as the investment now regroup on the outside, and the Ligers picking apart TK Cooper. One of them's got to get to the outside. This is tag team rules. Well,
So much mess in the ring right now, and they're just decimating poor TK Cooper. And you gotta admit, this is a great game plan.
Double team maneuver by the Pride there.
And it's great game plan for the investment. Let the big boys play. Let them take out the tag team champions and then jump in when we need to.
Absolutely. Now, if you see on the outside, the investment's back. They're watching the action. They don't want to get involved. As both being went for the double lariat, but ended up clotheslining themselves. TK Cooper able to roll out of the way and tag in his brother, Little T. And the bell's officially run. We officially got half brother from another mother. You had to be there. We talked about it. We'll time up there.
I'm so damn confused right now, I can tell. But Little T coming off that top rope with that giant single clothesline. Just hitting that 2 count.
Absolutely, and
You're going to need like a bookshelf to cover that one.
Little T and TK, another quick tag there in the corner. Little T flips him over, and they're going for this.
This is where they work best, when they work together.
Shades of the Battle of the Sexes match here as both men make sure there's no other Ligers in the future. That hurts, doesn't it, Luke?
Oh, yeah. That hurts like hell. I mean, have you been kick squaring with us before, Ben? I'm pretty sure we have. I think your ex used to beat you all the time.
Yeah, we're not discussing that in the show, but yeah, here we have quick tags again. TNT, they've picked a Liger, they're keeping him in the corner, and they're just picking him apart with these double team maneuvers. This is how, check this out.
This is why they are the tag team champions.
You won't see that from any other tag team, just the powerhouse of TNT.
You see, they don't have the size advantage as anyone else in this match. The investment making that quick save because they do want that gold tonight. TNT, they have to use their bodies as weapons. They have to utilize those tag team users to be able to not just isolate and pick apart their opponents. It doesn't matter if it's Liger, Vinny Dunn, or Trick Cuss, but that's what they have to do in order to survive in the tag team division. And it's worked.
You think this is the game plan from the investment? Let's stay out of this as long as we can. Let everyone else tire themselves out, and then we'll pick up the pieces. Leg drop there by Little T.
It is a very good game plan.
Here we go. What's TK got? Huge elbow from the top rope.
Vinny Dunn must be spilling that.
That's right. Shades of the great Vinny Dunn with an elbow drop like that.
And look at him, he wants in. He wants in. He must be pissed off.
I can imagine the mocking there, and here we go. Oh!
That's right, partner.
Smart maneuver there. TK Cooper takes Curtin and Vinny. The investment now fight themselves. According to Triple Threat rules, they have to.
Come on, boys, get yourself.
That is not what Mr. Burnell works at once, I can assure you. These two have been at odds since the last 12 months.
And old Burnell playing peacemaker.
That's what happens when you get that many competitive men in the same ring. There's going to be tension and friction.
More ego in this ring than the ring can handle.
Absolutely. They're both, now they're fighting over who's going to stay in the ring and who's going to go out.
I'll make the tag here.
Kurt wants to fight, so does Vinny. Daniel wants them to fight the other people, not themselves.
And they tried. They tried to get out. Everyone wants a bar of it, though.
No, they've left with no choice here.
This is a very, very strange predicament here for the investment.
Hold on, Kurt's got an idea.
No, they're gonna fight.
Again, avoiding conflict as TK Cooper and Yellow Liger are in the ring. Oh, TK Cooper made a quick tag to Little T. Crucifix pinned, or at least if he can bring him down. Reverses that to a fisherman's carry, and then to a Samoan drop.
That power of Liger and the athleticism of Liger.
Never seen Liger do a kick up.
We just told Billy Gunn where to go.
They told everybody where to go, and we tell everyone why he's the best if he wins that gold tonight. Only a 2 count that.
He doesn't pussyfoot around.
No.
Meow, meow, meow. That Liger is no damn kitty. He's a damn tiger. He's a beast.
Absolutely, he's going to
And stuck it to the man right there.
picking up Little T and just using these huge maneuvers, these huge power slams, these huge moves, just wear out Little T.
And it seems like he just
Massive splash by Liger, go for the pinfall.
pissing everyone off in the ring right now, making no.
In his history here at IPW, Liger has made very few friends. I'm surprised he's found a friend in himself to tag with. As Vinny Dunn steals a tag. There we go, the investment now picking up the pieces after Liger did all the work there.
Liger has no choice but to go back to his corner while Vincent takes care of business.
Absolutely.
See, that's what happens when you tell someone to go stick it. You get tagged in and they take over.
You don't poke a bear, you don't stand on Superman's cape, and you don't tell Vinny Dunn where to stick it. As looks like Little T's trying to get a tag for TK Cooper, but teamwork here between the investment as Vinny Dunn holds him and Kurt Chaos beats him.
And it's great to see them working together. I mean, this is why the investment are so dangerous. This is why they are the investment.
I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the investment. That's no surprise to anybody.
He's just pounding the hell out of Little T right there.
But when Daniel Burnell said if you two can work as a team and be unstoppable, I had to agree with him. Goes to the pinfall, only a team.
Former four-time IPW heavyweight champion of New Zealand.
And the 2-time tag team champion of New Zealand, Kirk House.
Together they can pretty much accomplish anything.
If only they'd stop bickering for long enough, and it appears now they have, as TK Cooper on the outside tries to get Little T to hear the crowd chanting his name.
He's just sucking the life out of Little T right now with
That chokehold that he's got locked on. There we go.
Big running power slam there from Vinny Dunn.
Well, don't count Little T out yet. There's a fun little fact for you, Luke. In one of Vinny Dunn's first matches here on IPW, he lost to Little T.
Do you want him to go for the elbow?
Not particularly, but here it is!
Oh,
Huge elbow drop from the top rope.
3 count.
Shades of TK Cooper with that one.
Should have been 3 again.
It wasn't though, it was only a 2 as this match continues with Little T and Vinny Dunn in the ring. Reversal there by Little T.
Tita here
Gets sent to the outside.
And he just goes straight for the Liger.
Absolutely, it was Liger who dropped that bottom rope and sent Tahi flying, and now these two are fighting on the outside. battling each other.
Then that's retaliation in its finest. And little kitty Meow Meow's getting taken out by the dapper one. T down the ringside.
Well, other Ligers in the ring, taking out Little T, who's crawling to the outside and into this war. Oh, double headbutt there with those two. Suicide dive!
No way!
I've never seen Liger do a suicide
It's
dive.
a 140 kg kitty that's just plummeted to ringside, knocked out Vinny Dunn and himself.
It's insane when he runs at you and hurts you. Imagine what it's like when he's flying through the air. And there he is.
The crowd's loving it.
Kurt Chaos.
Sizing everyone up.
What's he going for here?
This is something new from Chaos.
Somersault from the inside outside.
I'm so glad that he missed his tag partner just then.
Taking out everybody who's standing, but look who's still in the ring. TK Cooper's still there. He's looking around.
He's got that itch, doesn't he?
He can feel it. He's climbing to the top, tippy top here. As everyone slowly gets back to their feet.
Get away.
What has he got planned? No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. That's
Moonsault! Moonsault from the top rope. Everyone's taken down. Good to see that again from another angle.
And then
Slow
slow-mo.
motion.
Oh, he just took out everyone.
I don't think there was a good place to
He's
stand in
telling
that
Little T
position.
to get his ass up off the ground.
Little T is still the legal man in this contest.
And they've cornered Vinny Dunn.
There we go, got them together. Going for the T factor. Can they hit it? Yes, they can. If they can catch a pinfall here, it is over.
Oh, come on, Mr. Burnell, do
One,
something.
two. Kurt Chaos. Quick move there by Kurt Chaos to separate the two and smartly throwing TK out of the ring. What is he going for here?
That was a close call.
Oh, this is a
Heart attack time.
massive heart attack from them. I've never seen the investment do that before. That's great ring positioning from both of them as Liger's too quick separating the pin. And the fight now goes between the investment and the pride.
See, that's the thing about these triple threat tag team matches. You've got more men than you have to take care of all moments of the match. Just when you think you've got it done, there's another guy there to break up that pinfall.
And now if you look in the ring, you'll see the pride is standing tall.
And this is where,
And Little T is the only other man in the ring.
and we've seen this before, when they butt those heads and they get all powered up.
It looks like they're going for the Dawn Raid. This is the move I was telling you about earlier. That's
Little T just being the wrong man at the wrong place at
that
the wrong
spear
time.
lariat, and oh, Liger was cool with it.
Chaos just took care of the other Liger. Probably a blessing in disguise for Little T.
Absolutely, and TK Cooper turned inside out with a clothesline like that.
And the place is just falling apart right now. Ben.
Referee Cody Wood needs to get some sort of order here.
Piss off in the brewery, that guy.
And here he goes. Then he done holding him. What has Kurt Chaos got planned? High knee.
That old
High knee.
chestnut.
Investment really working well as a tag team here.
Oh, they got that taste of gold on their breath.
Looks like they want to go for another high knee. Who got a spear though?
Oh, no.
Knocks Kurt Chaos out. Vinny Dunn is shocked.
If there's one thing I can't stand, Ben, it's when you end up hitting your own tag partner.
And here we go. Drop kick, crucifix, pin. Is this enough to put him away? It is! It is TNT! Still the tag team champions of New Zealand.
Pissed off. This was supposed to be his match.
Absolutely, and the Ligers did not walk away with the gold. Neither did the investment. The Origins TNT.
I'm not gonna lie.
Still
that was
tag
one hell of
champs.
a super kick from TK Cooper.
That was an insane super kick here, and once again, TNT left holding the gold. You can't think this isn't over though. The Pride are going to be still on the heels of TNT. That's all right.
I'm sure we can hold their stuff together.
They need to get back into training. Throw in a chair. And
Boys, come on.
Then you get back training together, working together, get on the same page. As we said, if they can work on the same page, they'd be unstoppable.
It sucks to be TNT right now. They're gonna connect things like maybe on both their chests.
And Ligers, they're real good at aiming. What, you didn't think Mr. Burnell would have a plan? The investment always have a plan. And I can assure you, Vinny Dunn, Kurt Chaos, they're going to get another shot at those tag team titles sooner rather than later.